Hearing the word contrarian, so I feel like there's somebody that's like different, or they have a different point of view, or and I feel like it's not like a bad point of view. It's just different. Different things work for different people. But there's something about that, so we'll see. Also, I feel like somebody's in pain, and it made me think of a song that I did a while ago called Slow and Painful. I feel like it's really like it's a long, drawn out, delayed and painful. I feel like it's really like it's a long, drawn out, delayed, emotional. It's like a slow death, but it's like you still have to, operate every day type of energy. It's like, so it's difficult because I feel like it's the kind where you have to like pretend to ignore, but you can't really. And maybe somebody made the wrong choice, or maybe somebody lost somebody, or maybe whatever it is. It's really, maybe somebody didn't get clarity, so it's like slow and painful. And maybe at the time it was contrarian to perspective or the group or the, again, I don't know. I feel like somebody's in regret or something. They're feeling the pain now or something. So let me play it, actually. Do that. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Where did you go? Where did you go? Okay. Open downloads. Okay. Hold up, y'all. 1 second. Slow and painful. Going through something painful. I feel like they had a delayed reaction to something. I feel like maybe somebody wasn't like, this is somebody that I don't really think like thinks long about making decisions. They kind of just, and I don't know if they were like on something, or maybe maybe they didn't think about it too much because like their family or their group, or like to go the other route would basically be contrarian, okay, or something like this. But I feel like, so at the time they were pretty sure about the decision, but they also, I don't know why, because I don't think they thought about it too much. I think it was just a majority vote or something. But I feel like whatever this is about, it could be about a person, a decision. Something is really painful, and it feels like it's really like a slow burn. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think, y'all.
A fog of blackness, I feel it thickening. Can't get away from it, and so I'm listening to all the darkness. Does that make me heartless? When I am able, I try to be stable and keep my compass as I break my promises. Wish I could fix it, but I always miss it. And it's hard to let go when it's love and painful.
No, beloved, it's not. This is unreleased.
It's so hard, my angel, to say goodbye. But if you say so, I know I failed you once, or maybe more than that. What I did is done, and I can't take it back. But if you see me, please try to believe me. Someday I'm sorry. It's the saddest story for me. When I see your eyes, they're so sad and mine. I can feel inside. I can feel you trying to keep yourself from crying. And why is it hard to say goodbye? But if you say so, knowing what I know now, I wish I had a time machine. I wish I had a time machine. I wish I had a time machine. Knowing what I know now, I wish I had a time machine. I wish I had a time machine. I wish I had a time machine. What did you say? So
Damn, yeah, I feel like this person, like, they have not been sober, yo. uh, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they did something that, I don't know, at the time, maybe, I don't know what they were thinking, really, but I feel like whatever this is, somebody's feeling it now. So, let's see, let me just get the, TikTok up so I can see all your comments, y'all. By the way, if you're new in the channel, what's up? Welcome. If you're not, welcome back. That was a unreleased song that I did called Slow and Painful. It's more on the rock side of things, y'all. I do love rock music. I didn't get to do it all the time though, because pop and EDM was the main go-tos. But I'm literally a rock girl at heart, I'd say. If it wasn't for having to rely on a whole band, which is like having to rely on other people, I would have loved to do the rock career. But yeah, I don't I can't rely on other people. It would be too much. But I love it. I like to do rock whenever I can. So anyway, so yeah, basically it's like at the time it seemed like the right decision. Maybe it seemed like a fun decision, or just like everybody else was in support of it, but it just so happens maybe that everybody else's opinion shouldn't have mattered. Like maybe these people aren't for their greatest good, or they didn't really know, maybe they didn't see the beneficial aspects or the good, or maybe their opinions just shouldn't have mattered. I don't know. But I feel like this person just failed to think for themselves. They failed to do the right thing. I feel like this person deals with depression or darkness, and maybe they have addictions. And one of the lines that stood out, well, there's two. One of them was that it's like, I know I failed you once, maybe more than twice, but what I did is done. And like, oh yeah, no, it's this one. It's as I break my promises. Does it make me heartless? Following the darkness, as I break my promises. I try to be stable if I'm able, and keep my calmness as I break my promises. That's how it goes. Okay. And then the other line was, I wish I had a time machine. Yeah. That's how it goes. Okay. And then the other line was, I wish I had a time machine. Yeah. I feel like, because whatever was done, I feel like maybe it's just like undoable, or just like it was really messed up, or I don't know. It's something like this. So let's see. Let me get TikTok up here. All right, guys. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. All right. Almost ready. I missed you guys. I had to sleep yesterday, you guys. Sorry. Okay. So, aw, thank you. Appreciate your support, y'all. It helps me, show up for these readings more often, and helps me keep stocked on these supplies. Speaking of, if you haven't seen the new deck, I'm still obsessed. I feel like I will be for at least 6 months. Okay. I love it. We're gonna use that today again. So let me just get this ambiance going, and we are ready to go. Okay. So I'm gonna start with an energy check, and afterwards I'll be available for some questions, as well as I'm still running the discounted mini rate while on live of 15, and the full rate for 30 reading. If you just want me to, if you want one at any point of the live, just let me know in the comments, and you'll be going to priority. Okay. All right. Without further ado. All right, Spirit. Yeah, this person's in, like, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They really messed up or something. But I don't think they would have done it differently if they had a time, because it's like, this is somebody, I don't know, maybe this is a hard lesson. I feel like this person doesn't really learn their lessons. And if this is the type of person, they're kind of like a pushover. If like multiple people like agree, and they like kind of group up on the person, and it's like, it doesn't take much to like, I don't think this person fights for anything or anyone, because they don't fight for themselves either. And I also feel like they don't really self-actualize. They don't really have their own identity, even though they think that they do. It's like whatever they do stand for is kind of lower vibrational, maybe, or like just not technically like them. It's something that's part of a group, or like it's not their identity, basically. It's unfortunate, because I feel like, in the song it says, if it's hard to say goodbye, it's slow and painful, but if my angel, but if you say so. So it's like maybe somebody was like their peace, their angel, a blessing, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I had an angel personally, I mean, yeah, there would be no one to tell me what decision to make. Let's see, maybe angels could be significant. Maybe somebody misses somebody that isn't here anymore. Or let's see, what numbers are significant for this reading? Okay, 5. May could be significant. Life Path 5, the 5th. Okay. Okay, so May 16th could be significant. What is that, Taurus? Somebody could be born in 61 or on 16th, or Life Path 7. Okay, so 57 or 75 could be significant. Aw, thank you, Audrey. I'm just reading your comments now. I just remembered I didn't even check them yet, y'all. Oh, I'm so glad if anybody liked the song. Yeah, it was random because that song, it's great because it sounds good now, just like it did then. So it's good that it's timeless. I feel like, because sometimes the production sounds outdated, but I feel like with this song, it never does when I listen to it. But technically, I wrote this one like 10 years ago, y'all.